Everybody successful so far? So all I'm gonna do, I made a list of everything I need to try to tell you today. Y'all know how, there's a lot of unknowns as far as the school year goes. If we're gonna be here for a week, for a whole year, or whatever, I don't know. I'm gonna do my best in all my classes to stay 6 feet away, and if I have to get close to you, it won't be more than 15 minutes, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna try to make it real hard for me to have to go home. If, one of y'all gets sent home, I wasn't around yet. I'm gonna make it so that I'm still able to teach, and if you get sent home, or we do have some people that are virtual, they'll still be able to be learning. But we're gonna not do a lot of paper. It's one of the things Mr. Withers talked to us about. You don't wanna be touching paper I touched, I don't wanna be touching paper you touched, all that sort of thing. So basically everything we do is gonna be through Google Classroom. I don't know how y'all turned your assignments in last spring when we went home, but one thing that my classes did that really worked good for them, because in math sometimes you gotta write, so you could do it on your paper and then take a picture of it and either upload it that way or email it to me that way. Have all y'all done something similar to that, so we'll be good to go when that starts happening. Okay, so on my list is several things here in Google Classroom. I'm not gonna read to you, y'all are big kids and can go through this stuff, but just to hit a few highlights of it. I think I've got 4 different videos I'm going to show you today, and some of them are already posted here. So I'll go ahead and hit this first one. I mainly made this one for the online people, but I'll let y'all watch it too. Might have been quicker for me just to go to YouTube. It's torturous watching videos of myself all day. That's what I gotta do all day. Hey everybody, welcome back. Boy, have I been missing y'all. I'm glad to have you back. Just wanted to introduce myself to you. I'm Coach Wright. I'll be either your Algebra 2 teacher or your quantitative literacy teacher or your computer science teacher. So I'll be whichever class I have you in, that's where we are. Got to get you enrolled into Google Classroom. It's how you're going to follow along, whether you're here with me or whether you're doing this from somewhere else. We'll be meeting in Google Classroom, and I'll have everything you need there. You'll follow along with me there. My email address, you'll be able to contact me. Oh, lovely. It's killing me. Through there, when is best for you to contact me, my office hours, all of that will be posted there. Just how we're going to work, how we're going to roll with this, it's all there. This is going to be new for all of us, so we're going to be figuring it out as you go, so don't be afraid to hit me up with any questions that you have, because I'm going to have questions too. We're going to get through this together. It's going to be a good year. We're going to make the best of it. It's going to be great. I'm so excited that we're back. We're going to just jump off and take off and get after it the best we can and do the best we can. There's a new system that we're going to be incorporating as well. It's some words you'll be hearing are Buzz and Lincoln Learning, and we're going to be pulling from that and incorporating that into our lessons as well. So you'll be getting information on how to function in that world, and we're just going to make the best of it, make it all work, and learn something, get smarter, and have some fun. So glad to meet you, glad we're here. Reach out to me, don't be afraid. I don't bite most of the time, so don't be afraid to hit me up with whatever questions that you have. Okay, let's make this the best year yet. Alright, so I wonder if that was lagging because I did it through Google Classroom instead of straight YouTube. Okay, so you can scroll on down there through the classroom feed and see some different things. Right there, class rules and expectations, that's just basic everyday stuff. There's nothing, you read it on your own time. I'm not going to read to you like I said, but there's nothing that's earth-shattering there. One of my pet peeves, and none of y'all did it, thank the Lord, is earbuds. Don't come in would you start over? I'm a little behind. Thank you so much, but let me tell you, Ms. Withers sent an email that has every student's on it, so, no, she didn't send it till after I was bothering you, I'm sorry. Thanks, bye. Alright, after that, rules and expectations, I've got office hours there. My prep is 7th, but I really don't have a prep because I have to go down, I drive a bus, so I have to go down to the bus barn at that time. So if you need me, 7th period, you gotta get in here early because I'm gonna leave. Lunch is a good time for me. Bring your lunch in here if you need some help on something, and I'll stay 6 feet away and eat my lunch and help you, so that's really the best time. I'll answer emails all the time, all day long, but my email address is in there, y'all got all that. There's the link to my YouTube channel. You don't have to go straight to the YouTube channel because I'll post in Classroom, but some people would like to skip the missing step there and just go straight to YouTube. It's my name, Lene Wright, and we'll have a playlist in there, 2020, 2021, that's hard to say, the school year, 2020, 2021, Algebra 2, and that's where we'll post our videos daily in case you're absent or you just need extra help, you didn't get it, maybe you can go back and watch it again. Underneath that, the supplies needed. I have always in the past kept a basket on every table that had pencils and dry erase markers because we always did a lot on all these boards and rulers and calculators and all that, but I can't do that anymore, obvious germ reason. So I don't have those supplies for you. Your major thing you're gonna need is your Chromebook because like I said, we're gonna be doing is everything electronically. Now, calculator, Google TI made free this year through Google Apps, the exact same calculator that we use. So on the bottom of your screen where it has all those apps down there, that calculator app is down there. And that's the very exact same one that we use, so when you go to take your standardized test, it'll be exactly the same. We'll give you the calculator then, but you'll be familiar because that's the exact same calculator, so you don't have to worry about going and buying the $90 calculator yet. Okay? Let's see, we talked about turning work in, we got a seating chart. Okay, now I've got 1, 2, 3 more videos that I'm gonna show you. One of them is just a funny movie clip that I show every year about the first day of school. Then after that, I'm gonna turn the light out, so I'm gonna get all the talking out about it now. After that video, the one I'm gonna show you, y'all don't know me yet, obviously, but every school year, I make a stupid video at the beginning of the year, just so you get to know me, because we're stuck in here hopefully until May, so we're gonna get to know each other. If y'all haven't heard about me, I'm not normal. You're gonna like it and you're gonna hate it, but that's how we roll. I'm not very good at guitar, but I like to play guitar, so that's what I always do in my back to school video. I steal a song and play the guitar and sing it, and I don't sing well. So your ears are probably gonna bleed, I say that in the video. So I'll show you the movie clip, and then the one I made, and then the final video that I show you. I want to just give you a glimpse of where I stole the song from, so you'll see the original song that it was. Okay? So y'all ready for the torture? All right, I'm gonna get the light. I'm gonna go straight to YouTube this time. Maybe it won't lag as bad.
Let's talk about Grammarly. Anytime you type or text, Grammarly provides quality
Oh, back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. I got my lunch packed up, my boots tied tight. I hope I don't get in a fight. Oh, back to school, back to school, back to school. Well, here goes nothing.
everybody. I'm Coach Wright. I'm going to be your teacher this year. You're either in my Algebra 2 class, my quantitative literacy class, or my computer science class. So anyway, I'm just sitting right here on the couch in the cabin, which is what I did for most of the quarantine. Kind of just got a little bored and got antsy, and I'm ready to be back at school, and I'm ready to see all y'all. I'm sure y'all did more exciting things than I did. You know, I did get out around the house and tend to the critters every day, and you know, chasing chickens, chasing rabbits, all that type of stuff. But anyway, I'm excited to be back at school. We're gonna have a good year. We're gonna make the best. So some strange situations. We're not gonna like all of it, but we're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna have a good year, and we're gonna learn some stuff. Now, I start the year off every year with just a little funny song, just so y'all can see that a little bit about me. You'll know that I'm not always normal. Most of the time, I'm not normal, but I'm gonna teach you something. I'm gonna have some fun with you, and we're gonna learn how to work hard. Okay, so let's get ready to hear a little bit of I don't know. I guess the best way to describe it is your ears might bleed a little bit right now, but just want to get you ready for the school year. It's going to be a fun one. So here we go. I've got my lyrics over here. If you see me looking, that's I'm cheating and looking at my lyrics and my chords a little bit. So. It's time for math class. It's time to go back to school. It's time to use our brains in math class again. It's time to solve equations. It's time to factor functions. It's time to analyze graphs in math class today. Why do we always come here? Because we need to learn. It's even kind of fun math class today. And now let's get this started. It's time to get this started. Why don't we get this started? From sensational, inspirational, celebrational, mathematician. This is what we call math class. All right, gang, here we go. Woohoo! Okay, does anybody know where that came from?
You wrote it yourself.
No, I stole it.
No, you had to have wrote that.
Stole the tune. I had it up here earlier. There, it's still up there. The Muppets.
No, I know you wrote that.
Peyton's gonna be this. Trying to get the favorite is. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'll just give you a snippet. This was a show when I was about 5. It was awesome. The Muppets. Kermit the Frog.
The most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, computational.
Well, that's enough. Y'all get it. All right, let me get the lights back on. And I think I just got one more thing for us to do today. Check my list. Okay, so buzz and Lincoln Learning was one thing I talked about in that one video. If something happens and they tell me I gotta stay home for 14 days, but I'm not, none of y'all do, so Algebra 2 still has to be taught. And can a sub really teach Algebra 2? Some, but no school around here. I mean, there's a sub shortage, obviously, because of the pandemic, so we probably wouldn't be lucky enough to get a sub that could teach Algebra 2. So something's still gotta happen. So through that buzz system and Lincoln Learning, it's already set up for me to be able to push out videos and assignments to you. Okay, so I'm not going to teach by it daily, but if for some reason somebody tells me I have to quarantine for 14 days, that's what we're going to use. So I want us to all be able to log into it in case that happens. Does that sound like a plan? Okay, so I've got the website and you're gonna wanna bookmark, there it is, the address, HTTPS. Once you get that typed in, you're gonna wanna bookmark that, so you'll have it, and I've got your username and password for you, if you don't already know it. If you did open house, you got your username and password. But I've got them if I need to bring them around to you. So what I want you to be doing right now is going to this address. And then I'll come around with a username and password if you need it. Take a picture of it, that address. I'm keep trying to drink my coffee. It's gonna be a problem. Alright. Is anybody's loaded yet? It took it a while to load. Yeah. I guess that's why I was buffering on those videos. They worked hard on the internet all summer long, and now we get here and it's slow. This list they sent me of these usernames and passwords is not in any logical order at all. Like it goes Braxton Dixon, Olivia Moore, Elizabeth Perez. That's just completely random names and grades, so I'm gonna have to search for you. Drake is ready. So that is your username. And your password in the DB has to be capital. And you might wanna write that down in case we get it sent home and you have to do it. Oh, there you go, that way. Alright, is anybody else's loaded yet, ready? No. Man, Drake's faster than. See, you'll see all of Drake's classes came up. So it's not just for Algebra 2, your other teachers could choose to do this as well. Have y'all got in your first period? Did y'all get a chance to? Not yet? Okay. Well, you just give up, Zach?
My Chromebook's not working.
Oh, Lordy, don't we love this? Technology doesn't work when we're trying to teach virtual. That's great. You did get a picture?
Yeah.
Do you wanna take a picture of your, password and stuff? That'd be a good idea. Let me see if I can find you real fast while other people are waiting. We'll let you do the same here in just a second. Let me find Zach since I started. Zach was fast. Okay, Zach, this one is you right here. Oh, that doesn't help you be able to see it. Move it over so you can get there you got it right there. All right. We making any progress over here, fellas?
No.
Here's his dot. All right. Tell me I forgot your name already. that you? Oh, you said Day, not Davis. I could hear sometimes. Oh, you found it, yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna keep my finger in it so you know which one it is on the picture. Here's what to do.
It's just, I clicked on it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I logged in at home, but I clicked
So
on it.
you came to open house and got your stuff? Oh, good, good. Did you, Brianna? Oh, good. So what's the situation over here?
Still loading.
Still loading. Did y'all do open house? Hayden, you did?
I think so, but I never got my password or anything.
You did? Let me, find Hayden and let him take a picture and then we'll find you. Oh, tell me your last name. Morrison, Morrison.
Oh, yeah, I loaded too.
Oh, man, I gotta look for two now. Morrison or Lumpkins? Morrison or Lumpkins? Oh, we're getting towards the end. There's Blake Morrison. Alright, so that's your username. And then there's your password. The BM has to be capital. Alright, let's see if I can find Lumpkins real fast. I'm almost out of pages. Well, Hayden, I must have missed you. All the way through and
All juniors to the new cafeteria at this time. All juniors to the new cafeteria at this time.
you're probably gonna wanna take your stuff. You're probably gonna wanna take your stuff.
Yeah, I think a picture of it.
Okay, I missed you because I was looking for Hayden, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, y'all have a good day, you juniors, and we'll be ready to get rolling tomorrow.
Look at me, stud.